Welcome, Aquarius. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of April the 27th to May the 4th, 2020. I truly, again, want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please be sure to click the option ALL with the bell when you do subscribe, and that way you'll get notified immediately when any of your favorite YouTube creators are out there. If you want, as you know, this is a general reading, and if you want a private reading with me where you'll get clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I invite you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you to my website where you can see the services that I offer. As you know, this is a general reading, and the energy in all these cards may not resonate with every single one of you. So know that the information is in the box below this video, prices, how to get a hold of me should you desire a reading. Now, we are doing the Celtic cross spread again, and this is your energy here crowning your reading. So let's see what we have here, my beautiful Aquarius. You've been given the world, and this is all about a very happy ending. This is being able to come full circle and move forward in a very beautiful direction. The world is an amazing card. It talks about, it's always a positive card in a layout, and it signifies that you're becoming more aware who you are. Okay, your limitations, your choices, and taking responsibility for yourself to move forward in a progressive way. And you're coming to terms with yourself, your sense of individual value, how you relate to others. It can also mean that you've met the ultimate partner, found the perfect vocation, and there's no turning back. Whatever cost involved, you know that you have to move forward, turn down another pathway, and follow the signpost. So this is getting reward for your hard work and your efforts, and it's actually a time for celebration for and celebrate yourself. The world is your oyster, as they say, and you are accomplishing what you set out to achieve. So please know that this is a beautiful card, a positive energy coming into you. Now, you've been given the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, she's very emotional. She has the ability to tap in on an emotional level. She looks at a situation, and you're going to be stepping up as well, okay, because you're full of compassion, and you're going to draw the like-minded people towards you to help you move forward here in a progressive way, in a positive direction. And the Queen has good nature, and she's respected, but she represents someone, either a man or a woman, who may be in your life, because she's a court card as well, and they can help you work positively with your feelings, and they're waiting for you to open up. So there could be this woman coming in to help you with something, and obviously she's a water card. She's the element of water, and she could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer perhaps. You have the ability to emotionally have harmony with whoever you're dealing with, okay? And you're going to be able to make this work in your favor when you're moving forward on your path here with this beautiful World card. Coming in below you, you've got the Three of Wands, and there you are looking on the horizon at your ship coming in. And you know what? Because you've done some wise planning, you're going to see prosperity coming in, okay? You're looking towards your higher horizon now, but you're ready to take the next step forward, and keep your plans optimistic. Keep your mind optimistic, because if you do and you stay positive, you're going to be able to see the fruits of your labor come in. Don't doubt yourself. You're almost there. You're looking on the horizon at your ship coming in, and trust me, it's coming. Now, you've been given above the Queen of, the crossing over card with the World and the Queen of Cups. You've been given the Queen of Michael, and she's the Queen of Swords, and she has the ability to know exactly what she wants to do. She has the ability to cut through the red tape. She doesn't sugarcoat things and pussyfoot around situations and issues. She knows exactly what to do, because she's very experienced and she's learned from the past, and that's what you're going to be able to do. You're on an emotional level here. You're kind and thoughtful, and you're going to be moving forward. But when it comes down to brass tacks here, Aquarius, you have the ability to get down to business, and you're going to be able to do that, okay? And I do see that a lot of you are doing this, and you're moving forward, and you're staying determined, and you're staying focused on your career at the moment. Right now, it's about career for you, not a relationship. Now, you've been given coming in behind you the Seven of Gabrielle, which could have been in the past, and this was something that you felt you had to defend and stand up for and believe in, okay? You've had your struggles. You've had to push forward through a situation that you've almost had to prove yourself to other people. But you're getting past that point, and you're going to be okay because the world is the end and a new beginning. So, you know, claim your personal power. Step up. Don't be afraid to keep pushing forward towards your goals, what you want here. You've got power here in both these queens coming in, and you have that ability. One's going to come in to help you. The other one is you taking a stand. Wow. Now you've got the King of Wands. So you've got all these court cards here. This is amazing power, a powerful reading here. So this is you keeping your picture and staying focused and looking towards your future. Okay, you know, and just looking towards the big picture, leaving all the little details to other people. You don't need to be getting caught up and distracted with all the little details. I want you to focus on exactly where it is you want to go and what it is you want to do, and stay determined. Okay, stay determined. Push forward to this because it can work out in your favor. When you get the Oliver energy of the world is your oyster, and it's telling you you have the time, effort, support, and resources, and the know-how to push forward and make this come true. Okay, so your experience leads you to success. Okay, what you know, what your craft is, what your gift is, what your education is, what your resume says about you. Okay, you have the ability now to move forward and use those experiences for your greater good. You may actually be wanting to help someone else, mentor someone else. I see that you might be getting involved in some sort of charitable organization or act. You may be doing some act of kindness out there. Our world at this time, so many people are doing things. You know, they're taking meals, they're making masks, they're converting their businesses to be able to you know, use 3D printers to make these beautiful clear plastic masks in hospitals. You're going to be doing something. You're going to be doing something generous with your heart as well. Now, this is where you are right now. And this, I have to tell you, I shuffled and twice this moth spirit flew out. And I thought, I don't want to use a moth because somebody else had it. But you know what? When it flies out of my deck and I'm shuffling and shuffling for a second time, my guides say, no, this is the card you needed to have. And this is surrendering now to the moment. This is moth spirit. And it's what is guiding you right now. Okay. Are you in alignment with spirit or pursuing something or someone with so much tenacity that it's become a compulsion or an addiction? Are you chasing, you know, the elusive dream? Okay. Are you trying to chase something or someone that you might not get? Right? Are you so intoxicated by the potential relationship or opportunity that you can't think straight? You can't concentrate on what you need to concentrate on. So, you know what? Hard work and dedication are virtues, my friend. And love, of course, is a beautiful thing. However, when this card appears, it's time to consider if you've gone over the edge in a relentless pursuit. It can involve, you know, overworking or overeating or perfectionism or addiction to certainty or even to a person. You know, maybe, you know, that might be your current vice. Okay, so the form of your addiction does not matter so much as awareness of the consequences of remaining persistent when moderation is needed. So let go of your excessive energy by channeling it, you know, in more than one direction. Okay, so now is the time for surrender. Okay, and radical acceptance so that your drive does not cause you to flee or to fight. So, you know, release your need for certainty and control so you can relax into a more balanced way of using this moth spirit. Okay, banish the shoulds and the musts so that you can enjoy what is and allow what might be. Okay, so don't be so focused and so obsessive about a certain situation. Let loose a little bit. Okay, relax a little bit. Okay, now your environment right now is freedom. And you may, I mean, it makes sense, okay? I mean, we all feel this way right now. And, you know, the angels guide you to freely express your true thoughts and feelings, you know, with love, okay? So you may feel trapped right now by life's conditions, you know, but the angels ask you to realize that you are the only jailkeeper yourself that ever surfaces in your own life. So what they're saying is you are allowing yourself to feel trapped, okay? You're believing you're trapped when really you're not trapped. This is a temporary situation, okay? So whenever you realize that you have the power to be free, then freedom follows. Okay, so don't feel that you're trapped. Don't allow yourself to get into that negative space. Everything that you do in your life is by choice, and you are free to choose again. Even prisoners are free to choose their thoughts so that they can feel peace and happiness under their horrible conditions. So the next time you begin a sentence with the words, I have to, stop yourself, okay? Stop yourself and put yourself in a better space in your mind, okay? You have the key to keep yourself feeling free. Now, what are your hopes and fears? Your hopes and fears, you got this card. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of a relationship that doesn't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So, you know, it's time to let go. Maybe this is a freedom card coming in for some of you. Living in the now moment and realizing, stop worrying, that you have the ability to make yourself free. Okay, it could be a relationship that you have to cut the cords on. So keep that in mind for some of you. Okay, the outcome card in this reading is trust, listen to your intuition. So this is your gut feeling. If you feel that you need to be free, if you feel that you need to remove a toxic relationship or a situation in your life, do it. Listen to that gut feeling. Listen to your angels. Listen to divine wisdom coming through, giving you messages right now. Okay, so please listen to your own intuition. Now, your first Lenormand is the compass, and this is traveling, moving on, relocating. It may be that you're moving on from a relationship. It may be you're moving on into a new job. It may be that you are physically relocating and moving on. You got the Child next to the Queen of Swords. There may be something where you're defending a child. You're standing up for a child. You're an advocate for a child. Okay, but this is usually tapping into your own inner child as well. And, you know, this, I usually read this as a happy card with a child, unless I'm in a private reading and it's overlaid with something else. Now, you also have the beautiful card, you know, the wishing well. Be careful what you wish for. But it also shows me that you're going to be doing some deep soul searching here. The well goes deep. But you planted your seeds well, something that you're working towards, my beautiful Aquarians. You've planted your seeds well, and you're going to be able to see the fruits of your labor in time. Yes, it's taking time before you're going to see this harvest come in, but it's coming in. Okay, you're going to be able to see that. Stay focused. Speaking of focused, what do you need to focus on? Spirit, what do my beautiful Aquarians need to stay focused on here? What do they need to stay focused on? Some of you are, you know, working towards your goals. You're working very hard towards something here, and you're going to get it because you're going to be able to stand up for your rights and your justice here. But, you know, things are going to work out here. When the harvest card comes up, that's good. Trust your instincts. What do you need to do? Slow down. Okay. So some of you might be pushing for something too hard, and that's where the moth came in again. Remember, forcing something, pushing something. Let it go. Okay, don't be forcing and pushing yourself into something. Haven't you ever seen the moth at night and it keeps banging into the night light outside, and it keeps banging and banging and banging? It's almost like it thinks it can force itself through there. Well, think of that. Okay, slow down. Slow down and take your time. Don't jump into something too quickly. All right, think about it before you act on it. Okay, my beautiful Aquarians, this is your reading, as I said, for April the 27th to May the 4th. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And never forget how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was, all the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. Okay, never forget how much strength you've learned too through all of this, and you've developed throughout all of your challenges at this time. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it. Okay, and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings are for you all to have continued good health. Please play safe and be safe. See you soon.